Here's a live one. Open your eyes, soldier. You'll be all right if you can stay conscious. On your feet, soldier. You'll live.
Look, they're not even downstage. She's just bringing them back from the dead.
Nothing I can do for this.
Well, not that one.
Are there any pack troops left alive? You're lucky to be alive. Come on, get up. Never had a chance, poor kid. Dead before she hit the ground.
Mike, which of your low-intensity builds was the one with the Giga healing? I don't know that I've done LI healing builds. Hammer Guardian does some healing around it. I mean, on the low-intensity webpage on my site, I think Hammer Guard is the only one that does like healing around it while it's fighting. But if you want a healing build that's kind of low intensity, like a real healing build, like a Paragon.
Get away from me, you murderer. Ton, I'll find you. I swear it.
Oh wait, is this Ton's wife? Is that supposed to make me feel better? The war can go on without Ton, but I can't. How could you let this happen? You murdered my husband, you and your pact. Get away from me. So, where are we going? Wow!
Sira? Please, you have to return to camp. If you want to honor Ton, you have to live. Don't die just so you can be with him. I know he loved you madly. You were all he talked about. You and the life he wanted you both to have.
Life? What life? What do you know about him or me? Just leave me alone. Wait. What about his mother's locket? He wanted me to have it. It was all she had when she died. And now it's all I have left to remember him. You saved my life. I thank you for that. But I will never, ever forgive you for taking Ton from me. Just leave. I'll find my own.
Put Ton into a golem? Easy. Yeah. So we've got his corpse in our bag. He's still kind of fresh. I heard about this guy named Blish. He might be able to help. Trust issues has evolved into emotional issues. That golem would weigh a ton. Wow, band. Oh, level 80. We are hitting the level 80 quest now, chat. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Now. Report to Traherne.
For too long, Tyria has suffered. We gather now with newfound purpose. Zaitan's servants.
Get me hyped, Traherne.
It is time to bring the battle back to Or. This tide will wash over Arar and cleanse the dragon's corruption. Together, we will prevail. Let the ships sail. Let the troops march. And let us find victory!
A stirring speech, Traherne.
Absolutely. You've turned into a real war leader, Marshal.
Now if we can just keep the impetus you've started, then we'll have a chance.
Thank you, friends. May fortune bless you. Good to see you. Let's get this briefing underway. I wanted to talk about Ton's widow, Sira. I understand she was inconsolable. Grief does terrible things to people. But this is war. and war manufactures grief. Ton joined the pact with open eyes. He chose a dangerous profession. He knew the risks and accepted
Why are
them.
you trying to convince me? Go tell her this.
Forgive you, or me, but in time she will see. Ton's sacrifice helped save thousands, maybe millions of lives. He chose to die a hero. And the
No, he
heroes
didn't.
of
He was
this
swimming for
war
his life. He
will
was trying
remain
not to
in honor
die.
Forever. Someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh, wait, I remember this part. Chat, we're gonna meet the lady with the blue thighs.
Our visitor may cause alarm, so privacy is paramount. Sire, it's now safe to reveal yourself.
See?
Greetings, Marshal Trahan.
Look, I remember what I remember, okay?
Excellent. Let's speak with the commander and give you an assignment.
Certain things lodge themselves into my memory banks better than others. I will not apologize.
The pale tree guard.
Made some blah, 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 blah at the cathedral. Okay. Oh, leave instance. Very specific. I like what I like. Where are we going? Oh my god, that's so far away. Alright, we gotta go for a swim, chat. Alright. Now we just swim that way for a few hours. Easy. Terzetto Bay discovered. Muck when confronted with a foreign name. Kappa. Yeah. Sorry. Saya El Rajid. That's her name. Why is Lethos not a playable race? Lethos? You mean Largos? What's a Lethos? As far as Largos, I don't know. They're supposed to be rare. Can't be just having a dime a dozen Largos running around in the newbie zones. Doesn't work out. Don't blow everything halfway. Hated Ore so much the first time, everything wanted to kill me, and then I stepped on a verdant brink and got eaten by pocket raptors instantly. Did you miss Ore? Did you miss Ore at that point? Muck, you need a boat? Nah, it's cool. I'm getting my strokes in. Just... That's me every Tuesday, going between the EU and the NA servers, chat. Every week. Swim one way, swim the other. Do you have a guide on how to get a flying mount? I have a... Okay, so, there's flying mount. There's a few of them. One of them is the sky scale. I do have a guide on getting the sky scale in what is currently the fastest way in Secrets of the Obscure. I have just linked it in the chat if you want it. I never swam IRL, and I hope I never have to. I mean, I'm not gonna win any races or anything, but, like, if I get dropped into water, I can swim. You know? I'm not going to drown. I feel like everyone should learn at least that much. Okay. We need to go way down. Reminder, I don't have a rebreather, so I guess I'm just holding my breath right now. Where is this? Where is this? Wouldn't it be funny if you drowned without a rebreather? Funny is a word. Oh, there it is. Would definitely be tricky for an underwater mission if you had to have a rebreather, but...
I am here, Commander. Let us discuss the temple. Lead, Commander. I will follow. Raise your weapon and fight.
Glad we leveled that harpoon gun. I leveled one land weapon and one water weapon. I'm glad we did. Is there a breath bar? Mm-mm. There's not. Which surprised me as well. But, no, the rebreather is just an excuse for this game to not have breath bars. Did you hear her just like, oh! Like, gurgling and charging? I need more let's see, soggy cheeseburger. Ah!
A most interesting shrine. What is its purpose?
Activate the switch. I know what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna dance in front of it, because Abaddon has a history in this game of, killing people who dance in front of his statues.
Your respite will be free.
Now what?
There by the shrine. That might be it.
Illusory
We should
essence.
test such a theory with that essence. See if it can be placed somewhere useful. Look, the currents shift. The ocean's flow changes. These shrines and orbs must be how we gain entry.
Okay. So we have to touch all the balls. That's what I'm hearing here. Eat piranhas! Orion chest. Pick up an ancient trident. Huh? Dude, this thing hits really hard. I mean, I can't trust it because someone else made it. Oh, it's already gone. It broke. I guess it was just there for if you were pure melee and you needed something to clear the mines. I would guess. Bear casually rocking 80,000 health. Yeah, yeah, that's the freaking trait. Oh, was it plus 50% health to bears and pigs? The only reason it's not OP is because there's no spot in the game where you could really abuse having an 80k health bear. I'm sure they'll nerf it if there's ever fun. Why can the bear swim? I don't know. It's on the list of available underwater pets. Like, I have a shark, but because of that trait is being busted, the bear is doing more damage than everybody else. Here. Skittles! Get him! Skittles missed both his openers. As he just hit for 1,500, and I think the bear was critting for like 3k.
Your respite will be free.
Bears are excellent swimmers. Yeah, but he doesn't ever have to come up for air. That's the part that's weird.
One less barrier.
Inkjet. Alright, so she said one less barrier, so I opened another one. Oh, up there. How do we get there? I don't think I can jump out of the water here. Hey, yo, pull me. Oh my god, what's happening? Ow. There was suddenly a whole bunch of, like, pile of angry fish on land with me. I do love the Ranger underwater harpoon gun, like, feeding frenzy when you just, like, throw a bunch of angry piranha at people. Do any, like, not talking about, like, how optimal it is or anything like that, but do any of you have, like, an underwater weapon that just, like, it's just fun? Like, it just tickles the brain? Like, the harpoon gun for Ranger and the trident for Necro are that for me. Like, the Necro underwater has that ability on trident where he, like, balls up and then it just starts freezing the water around you and it just does, like, hit, 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 hit. It does, like, 15 hits on everything around you and applies bleeding, like, 20 times. It's just fun. It just, it makes my brain make the happy juice. I'm trying to figure out how to get up to where I'm supposed to be right now. Where's in mine? Oh, it looks like even my weapon hits the mines for 6k. Okay, they probably just have, like, really low armor.
I've been waiting for you.
There's also a skill on Necro Underwater where they tie a tombstone to an enemy, and then it just, like, pulls them down to the ocean floor. It's like it's like literally an RIP tombstone with a chain, and it just, like, weighs them down. There's another one, I think it's on Spear, where you summon a swarm of vampiric shrimp. It's literally a Scampy attack, and they just, like, swarm around you in the water. It does, like, terrible damage, but it's fun. Alright, illusory ensigns. Where does this go? Alright, control right click. Oh, I'm doing my Ellie impression now. Bzz, 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 bzz. Energy defense. Energy surge. I'm glad I've got the bear. I'm trying to read these skills. Bash a foe. Bonk. Static shove.
Excellent progress.
Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want that. Seven poisons. Let's cure those.
Two shrines. We must be close to the Altar of Secrets, the center of the temple.
Immobilize. Difference between experienced and new players' reaction to Rotmouths. Do you think I underreacted or overreacted? I don't like getting pulled into enemies when it was not my decision to go toward the enemies. So anytime I get pulled, I'm like, Alright, one more of these. Ellie has a trident skill that turns the enemy into an anchor. Alright, waiting for the essence to appear. Pet Chip. Chip is not in the room, so I'll refund your points. I can't do that one at the moment. He's knowing him, I think he's probably at his 1:30 p.m. appointment, which is the sunbeam outside this office.
We must be swift.
He has a very strict schedule.
Intruders, you trespass on the dragon's lands. You too will serve Zaitan.
No, slave creature. We serve our oaths, and those oaths demand your death.
So be it. To death and beyond.
Defeat Risen General Azuldan.
Zaitan demands your death.
Oh, the other two just leave. Okay.
I've been waiting.
Can you be immobilized? No.
Submit to the dragon.
Went invisible for a second.
Stupid creature, die, and the dragon.
Without the Immobi, I don't have enough CC to keep the pressure on his break bar. He is going down, though.
No, the dragon is angry.
That's a lot of dudes. I wonder if I should stop hitting him to work on the other. No, I'm just gonna keep focusing on him. I'm wondering if I should work on the other stuff. Okay, they despawned when he died. That's good.
Here, these ancient foundations will not withstand the sound. Escape quickly before we are buried forever.
Blub blub. Imagine I hit a rock on the way down and die. Speak with Saya. Alright. Report to Marshal Traherne, okay? Does it say upgrade to full account on the top? Yeah, because this is a free-to-play account. Alright, while we're over here, I'm going to get this waypoint that's closest to us. At Muck, petition to swap the names of the Morello and the Brown Bear, because one of them is a bear and the other is a brown bear. So the bear would be a Bearbarian, and then the brown bear would be Jeff Bezos. Little funny, but I've already included their names in videos, so I don't want to change it. Okay. Report to Marshal Traherne.
Oh, come on. Surely there's someone out there who will fight me. Come on, I'm warmed up.
Name the Morello Fuzzy Wuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair.
Excuse me, friends, but I must speak with the commander. I shall send for the rest of you soon.
Okay. And he gave me some stuff. Oh man, look at these lodestones. Alright, I need some more salvage kits. LOL, I've seen a lot of your videos, so I was confused. Why are you using a different account? What's up, Binky? We're currently doing a just for fun challenge thing called Craftlocked, where I'm on a new account, and the goal is to beat the end of the base game story using only gear we craft ourselves. Anything else, we destroy it or salvage it, and without ever dying. And we're near the end of the challenge right now, actually. Probably not going to finish it today, because I got like 20 more minutes, and then I got to head out, but that's what we're doing. Okay, there we go. Bag a little tidier. I will say, I have never had so little concern with, inventory space as I have on this character. Because we're just salvaging everything. So, it's been so easy handling our teeny tiny bags. Is Bladesworn fun and strong? Fun is subjective. Whether or not you find it fun is going to depend on you. Is it good? Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's, the epitome of the Bladesworn is basically, you know, you're like, and then you slash like an anime for, you know, 10 billion damage. But yeah, whether or not you like it is going to depend on you. Same with any class. Let me get this waypoint. What happens if you die? I guess I would delete the character? I mean, we would have a discussion. At this point, we're so close to the end, I could just finish the challenge and say, yes, it's, you know, you could do it with crafted gear. Doing it without dying, you know, I failed on that part. But by saying I'm not allowed to die, that adds some tension to it. Finished Janthier Wild Peak. How many chapters do we have in Visions of Eternity? Chat, I'm not on my main account. Can anybody answer that question? How many VOE chapters are there? Otherwise, I would just be able to check. Dravan says 8. Thank you, Drav. If you die, it's time for the sister to rise up and avenge her brother. She's already got the jewel crafting covered, yeah. We'll just... New character, identity issues. It's exactly the same. Revenge issues. That's too steep. I can't climb that. Cure those condies. Oh, this guy's a veteran. I'm like, oh, this guy has more health. I went invisible hoping that would interrupt that, but it did not. It's an interesting attack. He like teleports on top of you, immobilizes you, and then